I've never seen you so nervous.
I know. But I've also seen a Canadian goose over there that's just kind of flapping in the water, giving itself a little bath.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Steven Tansey, and I'm making this video to kind of go over what you can expect from this channel, as well as have it be my first video for this channel. So, what is this channel? Well, the plan for this channel is it's going to be me and a few friends all uploading videos weekly, where the videos can be kind of about whatever, and it's very open-ended about how long, what topics they'll cover, or how they'll be shot. A lot of my videos will probably be kind of like this, either me talking to the camera or voiceover of me talking to the camera. But yeah, that's kind of what you can expect. When I say weekly, we're each going to be rotating a week. So I'm going now, then the next person will go, the next person will go, the next person go. So ideally, content will come out every week, but the same person will only be posting content basically once a month or once a little over a month. Now, what about this first video? So I've kind of talked to you, I've said the plan is, this is how the content's going to work on this channel. And so I kind of want to talk about planning. There's been a lot happening in my life recently where I'll have one plan to do something and then life kind of throws a curveball in it and nothing ends up going to plan. And it's a bit of a skill to be able to skip from one plan to another plan. Now, I can take today as a real easy example. So, part of the reason I wanted to get my video out first, and part of the reason I wanted to do it this weekend, was because the plan had been Saturday, Michelle and I, my fiance, were going to go to a lilac festival in, I think, New Hampshire. Then Sunday, today, the day we're filming, we were going to go to an SCA event called Pantaria here in Vermont. And then Monday was going to kind of be our catch-up day because it's a holiday weekend, and so we'd spend Monday, doing what we normally do on Sunday, do the chores, do cooking for the week, etc., etc. Well, none of that went to plan. It's been raining for over a week at this point. This is the first nice day we've had. And so we ended up not going to the Lilac Festival, in part because Michelle had to work in the morning yesterday, but also in part because it had been raining a week and we didn't really want to be outside where it continued to rain. Today we're going to go to Pantaria, but Pantaria is held in kind of a field. So given it's been raining for the past week, I didn't really want to spend the day in a muddy field. And so what did we do instead? So today, the plan, adapted as of this morning, was we were going to leave and head to Best Buy. I had bought a phone recently that wasn't working with the carriers I was trying to get it to work with. So I wanted to go back to Best Buy to see if they had any suggestions on which carriers the phone would work with. Michelle had mentioned she wanted to get Chili's for lunch, so we were going to go to Chili's. And that was going to be our day. Go there, come back, done. What ended up happening was Michelle slept in very late because she was tired. So our day didn't really start till about 9:30, 10. Then we got dressed, we got ready, we went to leave to go to Best Buy, but I had remembered that my car's little oil light had come on. So we spent time this morning getting some more oil for my car so that I didn't run into any low oil issues. All right, ready to get going?
Yeah, I've been ready, boy.
You've been ready?
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say something inappropriate.
From there, we drove to, originally it was going to go be Best Buy first, but because we had such a late start, we were hungry and decided to go to Chili's instead. We went to Chili's, it was great. We went to Best Buy, got some help. Then I needed to do this film. So we went to a Oak Ledge Park, I believe, in Burlington. It has a nice treehouse, a really good time. I was hoping to kind of cut off on the nature trails. They had little side things that would go down to a beach area next to the lake, but they were all kind of busy and there was people around, and so I don't like filming when people are around, because obviously I don't want to ask for everyone's consent to film, and not everyone wants to be on a film. And also it feels a little weird talking aloud if there's people around when I'm not talking to those people. So we went for a nice walk, but we didn't end up filming me talking at Oak Ledge. So then we came here in Waterbury. I knew there was some sort of hike around, but didn't know quite where, so we found it, and we found this nice spot to film in. But that's just kind of one day of curveball after curveball. That's kind of just life, and it's hard to plan for a future when there's so much changing. This is not even talking about anything going on in the US politically. And yeah, I guess there's not much more to really say about it, because it's just kind of me rambling about something I've realized recently. But yeah, it's just kind of frustrating, and something we all just got to get better at, which is rolling with the punches and changing plans kind of on the fly. With that, that'll be my video for the week. Someone else will be next week, and I hope you enjoy it.